How's it going, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. I know my day's going pretty good, even though it just started. It is 9:30 in the morning, and I'm already making a video for you guys. So yeah, I guess you could say dedicated to the grind. I don't even know. Anyways, today we're looking at a video that I just saw on my YouTube page when my friend D3aD covered it, and it's a pretty upsetting video. And I thought we would just sit back, and watch it, and just kind of talk about it for a second, and just I'll see if you guys are as upset as I am. I don't know. We'll see. Let's play part of the video.
Yo, homie, you dead. Most of their ass got hit in their head. Look at all you dead. Wake up!
So first of all, that's just a little bit of the video. I'll be showing you more of the video in a second, but a little bit of context is from what I'm aware of. This person basically went into a graveyard, just started going around, stepping on graves, yelling at them, saying, what are you going to do? Like, you've passed away. Like, what are you going to do about it? And then had a friend kind of record it as kind of a comedic skit or whatever, as kind of an attempt for, internet brownie points. You will be getting some internet points for this. Trust me, you will be getting plenty of internet points, but maybe not the points you'll be looking for. Maybe points on the most hated list. Maybe. I don't know. Look, when it comes to talking about people who can, no longer defend themselves or something like that, you know what? I think in general, we can all make exceptions for historical figures that did terrible things, or just people in general that have done, who have deserved it. But to my knowledge, these are just random people, random families, in a graveyard that are just put to rest for the final time. And someone just comes around and just decides that, some internet points will be worth it. That'll be worth it. That'll make sense. I don't know, man. I just feel like, if those are my family members, or if like that was like my family, I would be especially mad, bro. Like, and I get it. Like, I guess the person doing this, they're not intentionally targeting you. The whole point is they don't know who these people are. But at the same time, it's like, what are you doing here? Also, I feel like we have to know by now that not everything shocking will go viral on the internet in a good way. I think the whole concept of all press is good press has really just gone a little bit too far. I think people have taken that a little bit too literally. And in a lot of cases, it's not true, right? This video has gone viral, and, it understandably went viral, right? Something very intriguing, to put it in quotes. And I don't mean intriguing in a good way, but I mean, I paid attention to this, right? It was an intriguing video in a bad way, trust me. So it's going to go viral. But the thing is, there's attention associated with this video, and the attention will be overwhelmingly negative. This will not start some kind of social media fame or anything like that.
Okay, I forgot. Mary, she dead. Oh, Mary, she dead, and her ass got hit in her head. Who else out here? Oh, let's go over here. Who you? Daisy Davis. Her ass, she dead. Oh, her ass, she dead. Her husband got hit in his head.
Yo, that's a husband?
Yeah, come wake up, bro. Wake up.
Look, unless there's some context I'm just simply not aware of with this video, like this is a graveyard of bad people, which I think this is just a standard random graveyard. Like, that would make the most sense to me. So I'm going to go off that assumption. I mean, this is just a violation of some random couple, right? Some random family. Just like going up to them, husband, wife have finally been, put to sleep for have been, put off to rest for the last time, right? And it's just like a violation for absolutely no reason. I just don't understand. And I get it. It's like, it'll be shocking, so it'll get internet brownie points. But at the same time, like, yeah, did anyone not say, oh, this is probably a bad idea? Did anyone not mention that, Like, did the camera guy not be like, you know what, maybe this isn't a good idea? Maybe the guy making the video, he had to edit the video. He needed to upload the video. He needed to plan out the video. This wasn't probably even if it was spontaneous, which there was a chance it was. I don't necessarily think it was, but benefit of the doubt, it's spontaneous. You still have to edit the video. You still need to look at the video. You need to review the footage, and then you need to choose to hit publish. There's a whole step process when it comes to this, And I get it, like, the internet will, you'll do anything for the attention, but at the same time, like, you had to have realized that the attention you would have gotten with this video would be terrible, right?
Yeah, her husband got hit in his head.
Yo, that's a husband?
Yeah, come wake up, bro. Wake up. Wake up. You can't because you dead.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone asking more harder to be haunted than this guy right now. I mean, you go into a graveyard, you disrespect everyone you can find. I mean, one of those guys, he's got to be a malevolent spirit. I mean, at least one of them. Probability says that at least one you're going to be haunted by one of those gravestones you disrespected. I don't know. On a more serious note, yes, probably the people in the gravestones can't literally hear what this guy is saying, but it's not those people I'm necessarily, I feel bad for in this case. I mean, look, obviously, don't disrespect these people who passed away. Like, let them rest for the final time. But I would say it would be more offensive to the family, in my opinion. Like, I feel like if this was like someone I knew, if this was my relatives, that, I decided that I had to put to rest for the last time. And then someone, who wants to make like a funny, haha, epic internet video, right? And then what they do is like and in the process, they decide to, comfort people who were probably good people, or at least decent enough people I knew. Like, I don't know. I would be pretty upset about it personally. And I think we can all come together and agree that this is just not a good thing to say. It's just not a good thing to do. Because I think, there's some things, obviously things that harm other people are bad, and we agree that those are bad. But there's some things that don't necessarily outright harm other people that we can at least agree together as a community that people should not do. I think this is one of those things, honestly. I think this is one of those things. And I think we can all understand why. And back in the notion of internet clout from publicity stunts, 99.99% of the times, a negative publicity stunt will not get you far. I mean, I think the only prominent example I can think of would be like the Catch Me Outside girl / a Bad Baby, who actually made a music career, who actually did something with it. But if you think about it, think of all the other people who have gone on Dr. Phil since, who have done similar, just disrespectful stunts or whatever. Do they have a career? No, they don't have a career, bro. They went on Dr. Phil once. They probably, picked up 20, 30,000 Instagram followers that now do not engage with their posts because they just followed you because you're a spectacle, right? I mean, the thing is, like, when you're getting, points on the internet or your followers or whatever, and whatever metric you're using on whatever site, are they following you because they're interested in your content, or they're interested in you, or they're following you because you're a spectacle and they're waiting for you to do the next ridiculous thing and they have no respect for you, and odds are you will have a very short-lived career. And you got to think about that. Honestly, the internet has done a lot of great things for us. It's given us the ability to get any bit of information at our fingertips at almost any time, practically. So that's a positive, right? That's a good thing. But there are definitely some negatives. I think that culture on the internet can be very toxic because you don't see people. I think that we really struggle from a lack of human interaction when we act on the internet. For example, when you say something about someone on the internet, you don't need to face them. You don't need to see them as a person. You don't need to see them like exist next to you, right? They're just a bunch of characters on a screen. They're just a bunch of lines of code for all you know, for all you care, honestly. And for that reason, a lot of people are unnecessarily cruel. The internet also encourages you to do things that you wouldn't rationally do because you know that they're wrong. And I think this is just another one of those examples. So with that being said, if you want to support the channel, make sure you've turned notifications on after you subscribed. And afterwards, if you want to support the channel more, just go ahead and watch another one of my videos. 4 of my videos will appear on screen right now, but you can always click on my channel to watch another one. If you'd like to become a channel member, that is an option, but it's not necessary. Just thank you so much for watching. Peace.